right, everybody, if you've made it this far, you're hanging in there like a champ. This is Jason LaVuncher from RTV with another AWeber video and hot sheet setup video. This video is going to work two ways. It's going to work one way if you are just using AWeber as a newsletter system, and it's also going to be beneficial for you if you're setting up a hot sheet. Either way, you're going to have to follow the steps in this video to finalize your AWeber setup. So you remember a while back when we told you that Yahoo and Google and several other email providers were making all those changes. And if you wanted to be able to send email from your email address, you were going to have to add some DMARC records and DKIM records and TXT files to your DNS. It's not that complicated, but it is a necessary step to take when you're sending email through another system, and you're going to have to do the same thing over here on AWeber. So log into your AWeber account. We'll make this pretty easy. As you can see, you're probably going to have a message. The domain has a DMARC policy that requires authentication. It's going to tell you that you're not quite authenticated. So you're going to go to List Settings, List Options, List Settings, and the email address that you put in is going to be here. You're going to want to click Manage Email Address, and it's probably going to yell at you and say, hey, you need some work here, you need authentication. You're going to click and fix the issues. Several of the steps that you took to white label your RTV email, they're going to be very similar. You're going to be adding these TXT records to your DNS. You're going to add some CNAMEs. I don't think there's any MX records here, but there's definitely a TXT and CNAME records. In fact, they're all right here. As you can see, I've got these three done. This really is easy, folks. You literally hit copy and you paste it in. You copy the name and the value. You have to select the type. So let's take a look what that looks like. Over in, I'm using GoDaddy. I'm going to click on the DNS settings for Blue Lava Media. To make it easy, I'm going to open this up to show me all my records. And as you can see, I've added in the records already for AWeber right here, the three CNAMEs, CNAME, CNAME, and CNAME. And you can do these all at once by clicking Add a New Record. It's really simple. You just select CNAME, and then you go over here, you copy, you go over here, you paste the name, then the value, you're going to copy over here, you're going to paste, just leave it at a half hour. Instead of hitting save, add another record and another and another, and you can actually add all three of your CNAMEs. Now, if you've already done your RTV setup, if your RTV email is already done, then that means you've already added this TXT record right here, okay? You've already added that one right there. And you can only have one DMARC TXT record. So this is where it gets just a tiny bit complicated. I know I'm probably losing some of you. Don't worry, and that's what we are here to help at RTV. If you're watching this and you just need to do a 10-minute screen share or even just let us go into your account, we're more than happy to take care of this for you. So don't worry, we're here for you. Super easy stuff. This is literally copy, paste, and save. So you're going to add your three CNAMEs for AWeber. I would go ahead and do those three and then save. So you're going to just copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. And then when you're done, I'm going to go ahead and delete these. When you're done, you're going to hit save over in AWeber, and it's going to say, hey, well, you're missing a DMARC, okay? Because you can only have one DMARC TXT record, we have to merge these. So the record is missing, the RUA tag. Don't try to add a TXT record, okay? So if you go over here and you try and add a TXT record, let me show you what's going to happen. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add this. Okay, I'm just copying and pasting. I'm going to add this value. Okay, and I'm going to hit save. Okay, all right. As you can see, I've added this TXT record now. So I've got this DMARC for AWeber, and I've got this DMARC that we used for RTV. This is so both systems can send email Isn't email fun? All right, I'll go ahead and refresh the status here. And now it actually, I'm going to pause the video and wait for this to actually refresh. And there we have it. So now it says, hey, multiple DMARC records are found for the domain. Please remove DMARC records that are not in use or merge them into a single record. Uh-oh, help, help, what do I do? It's actually pretty easy. So let's take a look. So what we're going to do is they want us to merge these into one DMARC record. So let's look at the DMARC record that we currently have. We've got this one here for RTV and this one here for AWeber. All right, well, what's the differences? Pretty easy. Look, right here, it starts getting different, right? So let's put that on our clipboard. Okay, actually, let's go ahead and grab the semicolon. Don't want to leave that guy out. Control C, grab all that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and delete that guy. Yes, I've got to verify. Okay, we're back. Now, I'm down to one DMARC record, and watch this. I'm just going to hit edit, and I'm going to paste that bad boy in there. So it's going to look like that. I put in the semicolon right here, and it added all the rest of that stuff. So when they say merge it into one record, that's what we're doing. They said, hey, look, multiple DMARC records are found. You need to merge them into a single record. And so that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to hit save. Now, folks, if you are only using the RTV email, or if you're only going to be using AWeber and you're using the tour mail server over at RTV, you're not going to have to merge the record. You can just run with the AWeber record. Let's go ahead and verify, and I'll be right back. Okay, success. Our DNS record has been updated. Let's go down, take another look at it. Here it is, text, DMARC. It's got all the stuff that it wanted for RTV, and it's got all the stuff that it wanted for AWeber, all in one. Let's go take a look. It does take a little bit. You can refresh the status, and voila. We are golden, folks. So let's go back to our list options and see if we're getting any warnings. We're verified. Manage email address. And we're 100% verified on AWeber. I'm digging it. I am digging it. So there you have it. That is how you get 100% verification. If you've already done your RTV email and you're doing this along with AWeber, it's actually pretty easy. It's a lot of copying and pasting, and just go slow. Again, we're only a phone call away, always. Thanks for your support, and look forward to going on to the next step here.